Welcome to Rock Talk Lapidary, your podcast for everything rocks.
Coming to you every Thursday 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and tap that bell. Let's get rockin'.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rock Talk Lapidary's Tuesday, every other Tuesday live sales show. We are excited tonight to have Brad and Kersten selling their items this evening. We'll just get a little bit of business out of the way as we go. I don't know what I did with my thingy, so I'm going to wing it tonight. So each seller has 25 minutes to fly by the seat of their pants and show and sell as much stuff as they can tonight. Super excited to see what everybody has to offer. Make sure that you are liking, sharing, subscribing, tapping the bell so you get notified every time we go live, whether it's for the sales show or the regular podcast, which is Thursday nights every week at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we talk about everything rock related. Beginners, DIYers, professionals. We just do everything rock. We talk about rocks. We love rocks. We lick rocks. We kiss rocks. We sell rocks. We cut rocks. You know, we're just rocky kind of people. And we're super happy that y'all are here with us. Yes, smash the like button. Thank you. We also do a giveaway on the Thursday podcast where to enter for the giveaway, you just comment during the show and stick around till the end of the show, and we draw a number based on the comments, how many people commented, and somebody wins something cool every week. So we definitely want to make sure that you are aware of that. We also have some merchandise. Currently, we have our little stickers, which look like this. They are $2 each or $1.75 each if you buy 10 or more. To get those, you would just want to email us at rocktalklapidary@gmail.com, and Kersten will either refer you to one of us or sell them to you herself. We all have them. If you buy something from any of us, you're going to, more than likely, at least on your first purchase, you're going to get one in the package. It's going to be a rough night, y'all. I hope you're ready. Let's see. I will be posting as we go through the sales, the information for each seller, how to purchase from them. It's basically the same for every seller. Be the first one to comment on a product that they're showing. Comment me, sold, hey, whatever, and the price of the item. If it's a numbered item and they've moved past that number, make sure you give me the number. I'll be keeping track of everything for them. They'll get you invoiced and get you shipped as soon as possible. You will see in the description of the video everything you need to know. So if I have left anything out, just check the description because I probably left something out because, you know, I don't have my thingy. So we're going to get started today with Brad. Brad's going to be our first seller. So I am going to pop Brad up here on the screen, and I will be putting up his email and how to purchase from him across the screen as well. So here we go. Brad, we got 25 minutes. Hi, Brad.
Hi, guys. How is everybody tonight?
Good, good. You ready to have some fun?
I am. I hope everybody, I got some, I think, some pretty cool stuff I pulled out for tonight's show. Hope everybody is excited as I am. I'm going to say we're going to start with something business-wise that we've decided. We've never put these out on the market. The only people that have them as of right now is myself and Monica, my wife. We are going to put out some JBB Rock and Metal Art hats.
Nice.
So these hats are going to be $25 a piece, guys. If anybody is interested, just holler at me. I think we got 8 of them available right now. So
Very cool.
That's going to be the new thing. First time we've decided we was going to put them out and see what happens.
There you go.
So
that's awesome.
We're pretty excited to have them now. So here we're going to start with these little grab bags. This is a 1/2 pound of Tubble stones. They're $5 a bag. It's just miscellaneous tumbles that I've done. Putting a little, we're calling them grab bags. If anybody wants one, I've got tons of them sitting on the table ready to go.
Okay.
Um,
If anybody wants a bag of tumbles, just comment tumbles 5 and I will write your name down.
Next thing we're going to go to tonight is I'm going to actually pull this one out of the plastic bag so it's a little easier seen. These are selenite, or should I say satin spar selenite towers. These guys are about 2.5, 3 inches tall. These guys are $5 a piece. I have 2 of them available tonight, just so I don't, if lots of people want them, I know we only have 2.
I think those are so cute. Kirsten would like that.
Kirsten wants one
Selenite.
of the small selenite towers.
Yes, she would.
Perfect.
I'm writing it all down too, Brad. So
Oh, okay.
if you just want to
Awesome.
keep moving, I'll
Yep.
write it all for you.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Very well.
Okay. Then we're going to go. These, we got some, again, I still got them all in plastic bags.
Brad, I don't want to interrupt you, but Rock Queen, I don't know who you are. Rock Queen wants to know if they can pay tomorrow.
Yes, I will invoice in the morning. Anyways, I don't invoice tonight. I always invoice the next day. So if you're good, I'm good with paying tomorrow.
So what you want to do, Rock Queen, is you want to email Brad at the email on the screen, jbbmetalart@gmail.com, with your PayPal email address as well as your full name and mailing address so that he can get you invoiced and you can get your stuff paid for and shipped promptly. Sorry,
Perfect.
go ahead, Brad.
No, then we got again, the satin spar selenite. These balls are about 1.5 inches. We're going to do $7 a piece on these 1.5 inch balls tonight.
Those are cool.
Then we have some little ones that are just under 1 inch, probably closer to 3/4 of an inch. We've got those ones up for $2 a piece tonight. Then
So
for
those
anybody,
are like almost marbles, huh?
yeah, they're just a little bit. They're almost a steely size, I guess. So then we have some. These are. My camera is distorting them. They are not egg shaped like I am seeing on the screen.
It does
These
look
are
kind of
glass.
egg-shaped.
These are clear glass balls. They're 1.5 inches. These are $10 a piece. See, then we're going to put 2 of these little guys together. This one, the little snails, this one has a Moki marble on it.
What is a Moki marble, sir?
The Moki marbles come from southern Utah. They are an iron crustacean. So if you was to cut that in half, you would have sandstone on the inside and it's iron on the outside.
Oh, cool.
So let's do $20 tonight on the Moki marble snail.
He's cute.
Gonna say the snails are actually made by a real good friend of mine. Her name is Jackie Bender. If anybody's familiar with East Coast, these are the snails Jackie makes for me. Okay. So this one, we're gonna do the same thing. This one's actually gonna be $25. This one's gonna have a citrine marble on top of the snail, so he'll be $25.
That's cool.
So then we've got another satin spar selenite. This one they're calling a unicorn horn, but it's got the heart on top of it. These guys are about 4 inches tall. These ones are $10 a piece.
And how many of those do you have?
I have 4 of those.
Okay.
Then we're going to go, I have 1 bag tonight. These are selenite palm stones. You can kind of see they have all the chakra emblems etched into the top of them. There are 7 in the bag with all the chakra emblems. That bag is $15. I only have 1 of them tonight.
Okay.
we've got a big chunk of tourmaline.
Oh,
It's
wow.
I'm going to say it. You can see how big it is. I am very unprepared with no tape measure tonight. It is approximately 4.5, 5 inches long, and probably 2-ish inches by 3 that way. I'm going to do $25 on. I've got 2 of those pieces. They're pretty close to the same size, as you can see right there in the camera. I'm going to do $25 a piece on them.
25's a steal on that. Kirsten said put one aside for her.
Okay, let's see.
And since you're moving from one to another, I want the little, what is it, Moki ball?
You want the one with the Moki marble on it?
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be great in my gnome garden.
He'll go perfect. Then we have the little trolls again. All the little trolls are $5 a piece. Those are the last 4 I have at this present moment.
Can you bring one close again and show me? So they have little crystal heads, if I remember right, right?
Yep. These 2 have, whoop,
There you go.
the Demetriite crystal. That's the, yeah, there you go. So that's what those 2 have in them. This little guy looks like he's got an amethyst tumble in his head. He's actually a keychain.
Nice.
And this one is got just a piece of tumbled agate
Very
in
cool.
his head.
Oh, look, he's got an Elvis haircut.
Yep, kind of
I
the
love
Elvis
it.
do.
I love it. And how much are they? I'm sorry.
Those are $5 a piece.
Okay. Anybody want a troll for $5? They're so cute.
Then we've got little selenite hearts. It's hard to see in the plastic. I try to leave them in the plastic as much as I can, just because selenite scratches so stinking easy.
Okay.
So I have 3 of those. Those selenite hearts are $6 a piece.
Okay.
We're gonna.
Yes, you're right. Cheers to Mother's Day's coming up, guys. A good heart or crystal is the way to go.
We have 4 just small amethyst points. All the amethyst points are going to be $10 a piece. They're just wrapped in toilet paper to help them from chipping.
That was
just in case somebody wants to know.
I was just getting ready to ask you, what are they wrapped in and why?
And then, so we got the 4 amethyst. I also have 4 citrine points.
Very
cool. They're as well $10 a piece. I'm going to try to move my camera by a little bit to show this one. It's not going to be as easy. This is a satin spar selenite lamp. Wow. So it's white selenite on the bottom. It has orange selenite cubes that sit on top of it, and it lights up. It's a little night light. It's not super bright. Cool. That piece is going to be $40.
Wow, that's a deal. That's really neat. And you make those yourself, right?
This one I did, yes. So then we have I don't have little night lights with Brazilian agates attached to them.
Very cool.
They plug into a USB port. I have 3 of them out on the table tonight. They're $15 a piece.
Nice. And one's purple, one's green. What's the other one? Purple, green, and...
So you got purple, green, and...
more purple. Okay.
Yep. Okay,
colors are important.
Yeah, for some people, they make a big difference.
Yeah.
So we have little jewelry boxes that have been... Cool. This one has an ammonite in the top of it. So it's just been carved out of the matrix.
Okay.
With the different fossils. That particular one is $20. In fact, the 2 I have out tonight are both $20. So the first one is round. The second one is a square box. Same thing. That one's got a couple of orthoceras with maybe a little ammonite there. They are both $20 a piece.
Very cool.
So this is one of my favorites. I really like it. Some other people might. This is a fairly large chunk of that tortellini agate that comes out of Wyoming. I go,
Tortellini.
yeah, it's the fossilized shells.
Ah. Oh, look. Very cool. Tortella.
Tortella, there you go.
Thank
I
you.
always say it wrong, but thanks for whoever caught it.
Kirsten did.
let's
I was
let's
wondering why I'd
do.
never heard of tortellini before. That's cool.
That's because Brad doesn't know how to speak. That block is approximately 3 inches square. I'll let that one go for $30 tonight.
Nice.
We're gonna throw in another chunk of this is petrified wood. It comes from the area of Silver Creek Junction here in Utah. This stuff is almost impossible to find unless you get an old school collection anymore, because they've built houses and everything right on top of where we used to collect this from.
Is it a jasper, an agate? What is it?
It's agate.
Okay.
It's actually, let's see, can I get it?
Yeah,
There.
it's pretty cool. I like the designs in it. It's got a
Yeah,
lot of depth.
I'll do $30 on that chunk today. It's about 3.5 square and probably 2-ish inches. There's plenty of slabs to be cut out of that.
Right.
Then we got another one that Miss Jackie Bender has made for me. These are a pair of earrings. They are octopus tentacles holding quartz crystals.
Oh, cool.
They're made out of polymer clay again, but the quartz crystal is obviously a quartz crystal. It's not clay.
That's neat. She's got such a great imagination, Jackie does.
Oh, I sell a lot of her little mushroom pendants she makes and
Yeah.
earrings that she does. So let's go ahead and look at these little angels. These little angels are $10 a piece. That looks like we got some rose quartz. And then I'm going to give you 3 of them that I don't know.
Brad, before you do that, Rock Queen said she'll take the pet wood.
Okay.
And can you remind me what pet wood?
That's Silver Creek Junction out of Utah.
Gotcha. And that was $30, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So these are the 3 angels I have. 3 of the angels. I'll pull the other 2 up in a minute. I just want to kind of show all sides of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
These angels are all $8 a piece. Then we have a rose quartz. And then the last one I have tonight is Tiger's Eye.
Tiger's Eye. Very cool.
Okay, then if anybody is interested in plugs, this is the first style I'm going to show you in the Tiger's Eye. I don't know much about them. They got the groove down the center. These are approximately 5/8. I didn't grab my caliper, so I am guessing. We're only doing $10 a pair on these guys.
Oh my gosh. That's nuts.
And then this is the other style where,
Little thicker saddle.
well, it looks like maybe it needs a rubber band that goes on the backside to help hold them in. I'm not sure how that actually.
Yeah, that middle piece is called a saddle, right? And
Okay, yeah.
that's just where it sits in the ear.
Oh, gotcha.
So if you get your sizing correct to your ear, it just holds in. Yes, he would love them, but these are not nearly big enough for Ryan's ears.
No, no.
Ryan got big ones.
Yeah, this little pair is a pair of amethyst. I wish they matched a little better, but one's really dark and one's really light. But it is what it is. Again, see if I get my hands to line up the right way under the camera. And again, those are the same thing. They're just probably close to 5/8. If anybody's interested in them, I can get the calipers out and give you exact measurements. Just tell me which ones you want to look at. Small set of rose quartz. These guys are about a 1/2 inch or so. Again, all of those plugs are $10 a piece.
That's an amazing price for plugs. The 1/2 inch ones are roughly, you guys that know it by millimeters, are roughly about 14 millimeters, 14 and a half.
Then I've got a small piece of tourmaline in the matrix. This is just going to be more of a little display piece. I'm going to let that one go for $10 today. And actually, you know what? I'm going to let them go for $5. Both of these two little, this one's actually been polished on one surface. All they are is display pieces. You're not going to be able to really get any, if somebody's looking for cab material, this isn't going to work for you.
Right,
But I'm going to let these go for $5 a piece. Then we have another small display piece of blue kayanite. Again, I'll let that one go for $5. Let's go ahead and pull this. It's a necklace earring set, ammonites that have been cut and polished. I actually have 3 sets of these available. I'll let them go tonight at $25 a set.
Those are cool. I like those a lot.
So that's a pair of earrings with a necklace. If you just are interested in the earrings, I've got 1 pair of earrings I'll let go for $15. Let's see, what else do I have? This might get a few people's attention. This is a piece of bishop's agate.
Tammy said blue for $5.
The blue kayanite, perfect.
Yep.
So, yeah, this is a piece of bishop's agate. I'm showing it to you dry right now. Then that is.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
I'm going to say that piece is going to be $15.
That's pretty.
Then I've got a chunk of crazy lace agate.
Wow.
That was dry. That's a picture of it wet. You can see all the swirls and banding in it. It's a pretty nice piece.
Yeah,
So,
it is.
show you the back side. It's got.
Oh, see, I like that side even better.
That's why I saved it for last, because that's my favorite side too.
There you go.
That piece is approximately 5 by 4.5, and I cut all mine at 1/4 inch thick. So I'll go $10 on that slab tonight.
A nice price for crazy lace slab.
Then we've got this slab of petrified wood. That's dry. That's the wet side. This is a piece out of Escalante, Utah.
It's got nice graining to it.
Yeah, you can, in person, you can really see the tree rings and stuff in this piece really, really well. Let's go $10 on that piece of wood tonight. Now here's another piece of crazy lace. It's about 2 inches by 4, and probably 1.5 inches. And that's got some real pretty colors in it.
Nice.
I'll let that one go for $15 today.
Nice.
And then how much?
4-minute
4 minutes.
warning. 4-minute
Perfect.
warning.
We're going to go ahead and this chunk is a piece of jade. It's about 2.5 by 2.5, little over 1/4 inch thick. That was the dry picture of it. There it is, wet with some light.
Is that Wyoming jade, Brad? Do
Yes,
you know?
yes, it is Wyoming jade.
Very cool. I didn't even know they had jade in Wyoming.
They sure do.
That's pretty. Nice deep green. And I'm sorry, honey, how much was that?
Let's go $15 on that one tonight.
Is it thick enough to cut in half and have 2 slabs, or is it not quite that thick?
No, I don't think it's quite that thick. It's just it's probably about 3/8.
Okay. So it
You
makes
could
some
get
nice high domers.
it might make a real nice high dome piece. Then let's go ahead and I have a piece of lapidolite. This particular lapidolite is out of South Dakota. That's the dry.
That's a nice purple. Real
It's
nice
got a lot of
purple.
sparkle. The mica really shines up in this stuff when you grind it.
Yeah.
It's probably 3.5 by 2.5. Again, it's a thicker
Nice thick.
on the side. I'll let that one go for $10 tonight.
Nice.
Then we'll go ahead and we'll throw out its green lapidolite. This is a little bit of a bigger slab. It's just about 1/4 inch thick. The green lapidolite has all the mica just like the purple, but it's got the green, so when you can really see the mica
Look.
sparkle in it.
Yeah. And where does that come from, Brad? Is that
This
South
stuff
Dakota as
comes.
well?
This one comes from South Dakota as well.
Okay. I've
I'll
never
let.
seen green.
Yeah, I know the guy who owns the mine right there in South Dakota, and he shipped this down to me. I actually made some spheres for him out of it, and this is some of my end cuts.
Nice.
But I'll let this one go for $15 as well. Let's see, what else do we want to show? We're going to pull out the Groots one more time.
Yep, you got just enough time to pull
Okay,
out
perfect.
the Groots, and then I'm going to tell you what I want that other people didn't buy.
Okay, this Groot's got quartz and 2 amethyst points in his head.
Nice.
And I have one more Groot, the same leaning on his hand, and it's just got plain quartz crystals in it. We're going to let him.
Love the one that has the quartz and the amethyst. That's fabulous.
They
And guys,
turned out
those
pretty cool.
Groots are lights, so the heads light up. It's really cool. I've got 2 of them.
And now let's see if I can light one real quick. Yep, that'll kind of let you see the light in it a little bit.
Yep.
I need to put new batteries in the one with amethyst. I wore him out. So I think that's pretty much my time for tonight. So
okay, is there anything anybody saw that they didn't claim that they want to claim before I take Brad off? If you saw something that you liked and you just need to think about it a little bit, write Brad's email down. You can get a hold of him via email and say, hey, I saw blah, 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 and I didn't claim it, but I want to claim it if it's still available, and he'll be happy to sell it to you. You will also have 2 weeks to review this video for anything that you may have missed that you want to think about as well. So, but after 2 weeks, the sale videos come back down. So, Brad, I would like the jade and the green lapidolite, please.
the jade and the green lapidolite.
Yes, sir.
It's yours.
All right, I'm going to take you off. I'm going to bring Kersten on. And we will see you next time, sir.
Yep. Thank you very much. Appreciate everybody.
All right, guys, here we go. Brad off. No, not me. Add Kirsten. Hi, Kirsten.
Hello. Hello.
Are you ready to have some fun?
I am ready to
All right,
rock and roll.
let me take Brad's information down and put yours up.
Yeah, it's not going to work for me.
So the same thing to purchase from Kirsten. You are going to email her at rockindraccoon777 at gmail.com with same thing with your information. Same claiming process, right? So you want to let her know she does more payment options than most of us do. She does Venmo or PayPal. She generally will ship within 72 hours via USPS. But same thing, claim it, be the first to claim it. Let me know the item and the price, and I will write that down for her. And let's get it going, girl. Let's see what you can do tonight.
Okay. Well, so I took a break from selling for about a year and I stopped for medical reasons, but now here I am selling again for medical reasons.
Yay!
So, all the money made is going to go help me get my back fusion surgery in July. So, just know that your money's going to a good place.
She's not buying rocks with it.
Yeah. Well,
like the
okay.
rest of us.
Sorry. A little bit. All right. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to start by showing just a few pictures of these really elegant sun catchers that I'm making right now. And these are awesome. And then are you going to make me big? Can you make me big?
Yes.
Okay. Just for this part. Yeah.
I can
okay.
There we go.
Okay, so it's really hard to show with my camera just the depth of color, and hopefully you guys can see in the picture. So that one is $30, but you can see here they are pretty long. They're between 18 and 20 inches. This one is made with rose quartz, amethyst, and fluorite with silver. They all have silver plated findings. Here is, switch.
Yeah, I took your email down just temporarily while you show these pictures because
that's
going
okay.
across the picture.
So you can see just how big these guys are. These make the most amazing, beautiful, beautiful rainbows, like hundreds of rainbows in your room. Hundreds of them. Oh, just the best. So I am going to be posting over 150 items tomorrow in my private selling group, Rock and Raccoon, Rock and Crystal Market. So if you're not a member of that yet, probably a good idea to join it if you see stuff that you like. I am going to be doing my presentation just a little bit different than everybody else. I am going to be special. It's kind of like a preview of what I'm selling. So, but you guys are welcome to like grab items, and Courtney will let me know. I can't see the comments when I'm doing my presentation. Let me go ahead and set that up here. It's going to take me half a second. So I have a huge variety. I do imports, I do custom things I make, I do rough, I do slabs, I do cabs, just about everything. Okay, are you good? Can you see everything okay? All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started here. I have recently started making these bomb earrings. They are beautiful, beautiful. So the one on the left is amethyst and fluorite with a lava stone, silver plated accents, silver plated hoops. The same with the jasper or the rhodonite on the right. So they're not heavy. They're pretty light because the silver beads and the silver accent pieces, they're hollow, thankfully. So it kind of offsets the weight of the hematite. I do have 4 pairs that I'm showing off today, but that's just going to give you an idea. I have a lot more than this to share. Let's see.
And they are $15 a pair,
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
All of the stuff she's showing, as you will see, has the prices on it. So,
Yeah. I think
okay, go
so.
ahead. Sorry. Most of it.
Okay. So these are cabochons that I made with glass beads or glass, smashed glass. I don't know how to explain it. They're like marbles that are smashed flat like a cabochon. But these are really popular for making pins. If you have a hospital badge that you use every day, I do have those coming up. So just so you can see, I do have quite the variety here.
Now, where did the pictures come from that are on them?
I cut up a whole bunch of old books.
Okay. and then what? Just glued them to the glass, or how
Yes.
did you?
Yeah. The process is pretty simple if anybody wants to do it. But you do need to use special glue, fabric glue. It's kind of rubbery. And you got to coat the inside, and then when it's all dry, you got to coat the outside. And you can seal it with any color you want. They're not sealed; they're just coated on the back. So,
Gotcha.
yeah. But they're really cool. They make really great magnets. See here, I have some Disney sets, some pour painting that I did. Sesame Street. Everybody loves Sesame Street. My husband has a count pin that I made him on his lunch bag, and he's had that one for like 2 years. So they do last for quite a while. If you need badge clips, I sell them for $1. Just a quick reminder, Rockin' Raccoon, Rockin' Crystal Market, okay? So.
And that's on Facebook, you guys.
Yeah. This piece is no longer available because my cat, I think, took it and hid it from me. So. If I find it, it will be available again.
I love it.
So if you guys have any questions about any of the pieces that I'm showing, please ask and I can go into more detail, or you can email me about it. This is one of my tile pieces I did, I think, back in 2019. I do sell art that I've made.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Go back 1 second, please. So one of your tile pieces, what does that mean? You painted on the tile, right? Or
right. So this is all paint. This is paint art.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Just to clarify.
Sure. So this is a really beautiful amethyst and hematite and golden sheen obsidian bracelet. It's 9 inches, so it can be either a anklet for someone with very tiny ankles or a bracelet for someone who has bigger wrists. But you can see it's just really, really pretty.
Yeah, that's nice. And that's $20. Which room?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so then I got, this just random witch runes for $5. I have a ton of random stuff that, is either from all my art supplies or whatever that is also going to be into this sale. And then you can see on the right, this is a necklace made by Jackie Binder, and that is who Brad and Courtney were talking about earlier. She makes incredible pieces, and that one is only $15, which is a great price. It's got a quartz crystal in it. It's just very cottage core.
Yeah, it's neat. I like the mushroom with the crystal sticking out.
Yeah,
Very
me
cool.
too. I
Very
love it.
cool.
So then I have sphere holders. They're $6 each. I have 4 of them available. The sphere's not included. I just wanted to show you guys. This is so much easier than trying to show you guys with my camera, because my camera, it does not do colors correctly. So let's see, labradorite donut necklaces. I have 2 of these, and then they're $2 each. And then I have a bunch of 1 inch minus amethyst crystals.
What
So
does
1 inch
1 inch
minus.
minus mean? Yeah.
So you'll see this often. It's just the grade of the size. So it's 1 inch or a little less.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's bigger than half an inch, but less than an inch, or an inch or less. So these are $2 each. I can't
$2.
I can't even
Yes,
see.
yeah, it says $2, which is ridiculous, you guys. $2, really? Wow.
Oh yeah, no, they're great for like if you have a kid or a grandkid that wants jewelry, it's a great
Mm-hmm.
intro because it's so cheap. You're not worried about it breaking. You're not worried about them losing it.
Right. Oh,
And
wow,
here's
that's
another
pretty.
tile piece. Yeah.
And how big are the
So,
tiles, honey?
I think these ones are 6 by 6.
Okay.
They, the image I transferred, that was quite a process, and then I painted it, and then
Okay.
sealed it, and framed it. So, yeah, this is gorgeous. One of
Yeah,
my
that's
favorite
cool.
pieces I've made.
And I don't know if you guys are, I know on that particular picture, the price was blocked by the email on my side. So it's $35 if anybody's interested in that.
Which is a steal because
That's
most of my art
absolutely a
usually sells for
steal.
a lot more. Okay. So then I have these 3D display cases. These ones are the large ones. They're $5 each. They're perfect. You put your rock, your slab, your cabochon. I have pictured here a ring. And then you smash it around that, hit it with a blow dryer, and it kind of forms to it. They're reusable. You just take the item out, hit it with a blow dryer, it tightens it back up again. They're a great way to display things or keep them safe from getting nicked.
Yeah, they
And
really are.
these you can see are smaller. The price is covered.
Hold on, I'll take it off. Hold on. Bear with me. Those are
Oh,
$2
there we go.
each.
And I have 6 of these as well. So you can
So
see the
price
big
that
difference
she's
in
giving
size.
you guys is, so my husband and I went to a rock show a couple, 3 years ago and bought a bunch of these, and they were so much more expensive. So if you're looking for something like that, now is definitely the time to buy them at this super cheap price.
Yeah,
That's
I don't like
ridiculous.
to mark up my stuff a lot. I want to keep things readily available for beginners into the hobby. So
Right.
let's see. Ring holders does not include my wedding band.
Ha!
I have 4 of these, and they're $2 each. They're a great way if you're going to display them somewhere. And then, like I said, I have stuff from my like a purge. So I have these little bottles with the cork stopper for $1. Let's see. I have some costume jewelry. They're a composite stone, and I bought them because they reminded me of bananas. And I have 3 sets of these, and they're $3 each. So
I would never have thought that if you hadn't said that, but now that you say it, that's all I'm ever going to see is bananas. That's great.
I will have some more earrings that I'm not showing tonight in the sale tomorrow.
Okay.
So now we're getting into some of the things I've been working on recently. This is a keychain that I made, $15. It's a great price. It has a nice big chunky amethyst, and then the beads, it just feels good in your hands. But if you're like me and you carry a great big honkin' purse and you can never find your keys, these are great. I have one in my purse and I don't have to worry about, trying to find my keys anymore.
Right.
Just feel around for the snake.
Ha!
This one's pretty cool. It's amethyst with a ceramic skull, and the beads are hematite and golden sheen obsidian.
Nice.
Yeah, so these are all made with real stones. I do enjoy doing the beadwork with the stones. And then, there's the accent pieces, the
Scott
snake.
Lambright wants 5 of the $2 necklaces. Sorry.
Which ones?
The
The amethyst?
Scotty, you're talking about the amethyst ones, the $2 amethyst necklaces, honey?
Okay, so that was 5. No, how many?
Yeah, he wants 5 of them. And once, yes, the 5 of the amethyst. I'm writing it all down for you, babe.
Okay, perfect. That helps. Yeah. So this one is more of like a seaside feel. I love it. It feels like fresh water to me. And it's made with hematite. You see all the hematite throughout there.
Yeah,
And
that's really
all my
pretty.
keychains, they're $15 each. So they're about 6 inches long, between 5 and 6 inches. This one is made with snowflake obsidian, and I think it's golden sheen obsidian, but I'm not 100%. And then the amethyst at the bottom, which really sets it off. And then it's got, a couple of accent pieces there. But, these also make a good weapon if you want to, like, whack somebody with it.
Right, right. I like that chunky amethyst on there. That's really cool.
And then I have cabs. I have lots of cabs that are ready to go. These are imports. They're inexpensive. This is for an entire lot of 6. Now, the Tiger's Eye has an extremely high polish. It is very, very high quality. And then I would grade the rest of them a little bit lower than that. But for $22, you're getting 6 cabs, a variety. The Labradorite has really beautiful blue flash in it. So yeah, you'll see here I have, this is a lot of moonstone cabs. They're $14 for all 9 of them.
Wow.
There's a few wonky ones on here, but there's
for
some really
14
beautiful blue
bucks, yeah.
flash. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're just getting started and you're messing around with stuff, these are great for getting started.
Right.
You're not going to find anything cheaper anywhere else. Now, same with this. This is a piece of dino jambone.
For a
I
buck.
call it a preform. I cut it, so I call it a preform. But it's only $1, guys. I have some really amazing deals, and I don't want anybody to miss out on them. This is
Rebellious says
Utah.
she likes wonky.
Wonky's fun.
It is.
Thank you, Rebellious. Thanks, Sarah. Okay, let's see. This is a black obsidian cab. It's $15. You can see on the left, it's very, very black. And then on the right, when you're looking down on it, it has the beautiful green wave in it. So
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
It's a really good price, really, really good starter cab. So then I have a set of faceted fluorite cubes. For the set, it's $30. I'm going to show you my fingernail so you can see. They're about
almost
the
like
size.
dice size, right? Maybe a little bigger
They're a little bit smaller than dice size.
than dice? Okay.
Yeah. They're a little bit smaller than traditional size dice,
Okay.
but probably close. This one has incredible banding in it. I love fluorite. Fluorite's one of my favorite stones, so anytime I see it, I pick it up. And this was one of those things.
And I'm sorry, honey, how much are their fluorite cubes?
For the set, it's $30. $15 each.
Okay.
Which, when you consider it's been faceted, that's a lot of work that goes into that. So,
Yep, I got
there's
on
a
the
reason for it.
dyno. Scott's going to take that $1 dyno preform too.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Cool. So then we have an opalite cube, which it has an interesting gradient in it. So usually it's just milky, but this one goes from milky to clear. It is a man-made stone. Can you see the price? I need to make the prices bigger.
The price is $3.
$3. It's over an inch, and it's square. It's a big cube, so
Yeah,
it's
that's neat.
pretty cool. And then here's some of my rough that I have collected. This comes from west of Utah Lake. This is Utah honey calcite. It is different than the Utah honeycomb calcite. This is banded. And this is a great starter piece if anybody wants to carve. This is a very solid piece. The bands are very intermeshed, so it's not going to break apart on you.
Okay, and that's $5.
Yep, $5. And then I got a set of magnetic hematite. These are like tumbled stones. They're man-made, which is pretty incredibly weird to me, but they're $5. They're hematite, they're magnetic. They're pretty fun. Kids love them. It's a great gift for a kid. And I think I have a couple sets of these available.
Are they magnetic by nature, or did man make them magnetic?
They are
I know you said they're
magnetic
man-made,
because
but
they're an iron-based stone. So, as far as being made magnetic, yes.
okay,
Yeah.
they're still neat. I love it.
Yeah. Me too. That was one of my first stones I bought when I was a little kid at the rock store.
Right? Yeah,
I
shiny.
still have mine. Shiny,
You?
that's
Nice.
exactly it.
Nice.
So then we have a set of 4 slabbed rose quartz. Now, this rose quartz is beautiful. It was like one piece there was almost like facet because it's so clear. That one on the top right. I can't see the price because on my side I
$5.
have the
Yeah,
slide
you got it
back.
backwards. Yep. So for the set of 4, it's $5 of the rose quartz, and that's
And
an amazing deal.
yeah, they're over the size of a quarter. So that's a good thing. Then here's that ring that we seen earlier for $1.
For $1. Wow.
It's not a real stone. That is not a
What
real
size
stone in
the
there,
ring is.
but you could pop it out and put your own stone in there. Just if you're starting. That's how I started. That's how I started making jewelry. Is I would buy jewelry wherever I could find it, and I'd pop out whatever was in there, and then I'd put stones in it.
Right.
So,
Hey, why
for
not?
$1, not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, so now we're getting into the cab side. I have a ton of cabs. So this one on the left, this labradorite cab, it has amazing flash. It is gorgeous. And that is $20. So that's a really good price for something with that much flash.
Absolutely.
The Bumblebee Jasper is $15. It was just overstock because I was working on a huge project, and this was just one that I didn't end up using. So it's only $15, which was my cost. I love these two. These are bigger.
look at that.
These are
Yeah.
focal points. So I got rhodonite for $25 with some beautiful quartz running through. It's just, I love these. And then the petrified palm cab, that it's got that nice black contrast at the top. So that one
Very
is
cool.
$25. They're both about the same size. Like I said, they're focal point pieces. If anybody needs to see any of these, I do have, I can hold them up, but you're not going to see the true
The
value,
colors
color
never
value.
show up. Yeah.
So
There
then
you
we
go.
are, I made both of these. These are Tiffany stone cabs that I got from some rough from a direct mine owner of the Tiffany over at the Tiffany area.
Nice.
That he's got a mine over the tailings. We've actually had him on the podcast before the podcast ended up like switching over to what we're doing now. But this one on the left, it's pretty hot. It's just under 100 counts per minute. So I would say if you're going to make jewelry out of it, you wouldn't want to wear it close to your skin for, very long. But the one next to it has no reading at all. So Tiffany stone, gem bone, there's a pet wood. Those ones can sometimes have radiation in them. So it's a hobby of mine to like check the readings.
Right. Now, like with the one on the left, if you were to buy that stone and set it in a metal, would it
Yeah.
still be?
Well, then
iffy
you'd have
to
that
wear?
barrier.
Okay, that was my question. Thank you.
And you could probably get away with it being a daily wear.
Right,
As
okay.
long as there was that barrier there.
Right.
So.
Those are beautiful. I love the one on the right. That the variation in colors is just amazing.
Yeah, that
I-
one is so beautiful.
Yeah,
In
I-
person, they just look so much better. It's
Right.
hard to capture the
They
true
always
beauty in a
do.
picture.
Yeah. Yep. 5 minutes, love.
Okay, so we only have, I think, 5 slides left. So what we have here is lucent ferrocite. Both of these are preforms, ready to go. They're each $5.
Wow.
And lucent ferrocite is from just up the road where I live. Usually it's very heavy with a clay, a white clay, but neither of these pieces indicate a bunch of clay in them. So they will make beautiful cabochons. It's like polishing calcite. It's very soft. Or turquoise. Yeah. They
It's
call it
fun to work
Utah
with, though.
turquoise.
There you go. Right, right.
Yeah.
I love the lucerne. It's a lot of fun to cut. That's beautiful.
Okay, so then we're coming into some more of my imports. You can see there's a set of 4 black labradorites for $8, or I have a set of 5 amethyst hearts for $12. They're about the size of a quarter, so around an inch is what I would say their size is. And I have a lot to choose from of these. And then here's some rhodonite cabs, a set of 6 for $15. And the variation of the colors is pretty cool to me, and you get to see some really cool lightning strikes through them. That's not technically what they're called, but that's what I call them.
That's what they look like. Why not call them that? But you're right, the variation in the colorings is amazing there.
Okay, here's another lot of moonstone cabs. I went through a phase where I just bought moonstone every time I seen it. So you are getting a really good deal here. There's 14 moonstone cabs for
Wow.
$18. It's a little over $1 a piece.
That's amazing. Look, they look
Yeah.
like jelly beans. Top ones,
They
right?
they have such a nice polish to them, and then great color. But of
Nice.
course, you can't
You
capture
never
the
get
color
the
in a
colors
photo.
in pictures. Yeah, yeah.
And then I do have a whole bunch of roughed out stuff. So this is a roughed out labradorite cab. You buy it for $6, take it home,
Finish it.
reshape it, finish it however you want, and then it's good to go. But this
Right.
one shows really good color.
Yeah.
And then, so come on over to my group on Facebook, Rock and Raccoon Rock and Crystal Market, and I will be posting like over 150 items in the morning.
Monica says she wants the moonstone. I got you, Brad. Which one? The 14 for $18?
The last ones, because
I just want to make sure I write down the right one. Yep. Okay. I got you, baby.
it was the last set.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a whole list for you. I'll be sending you.
Oh, thank you, thank you,
Yep.
thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I
You're
can
very
see
welcome.
comments.
Yeah. I got you. I got you and
Okay.
Brad's list. All right. So, as Kirsten said, go see her at Rock and Raccoon Market.
Rock and
Market.
Crystal Market.
Rock and Crystal Market on Facebook. She's going to be posting over 150 items for sale tomorrow, less the things that I send her the list that she sold tonight. We
Thank you,
appreciate
guys.
you guys being here. Is there anything you want to say before I take you off the screen, love?
No, just thank you guys so much, and
Okay.
keep on rocking.
Yep. And if you did purchase something from Kirsten tonight, please make sure you send your information over to her at the email that is up on the screen, rockandraccoon777 at gmail.com. Make sure you include in that email your full real name, your mailing address, and how you want to pay for it, whether it be Venmo or PayPal, and give her the proper information so she can get you invoiced quickly and efficiently and get your stuff sent to you. And with all of that out of the way, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Thank you guys so much for your purchases. We appreciate you. We love you. Look for us on Thursday. This week is Matt in the hot seat. So we'll be putting Matt up and we'll learn about him. Matt is our other co host, one of our co hosts, and he is a high end collector, new to Lapidary, but doing wonderful, wonderful cabbing already. So it'll be a lot of fun to learn more about Matt. And again, we love you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you Thursday. And as usual, I am not prepared for the outro, so bear with me, and I will click on that, and we'll be done. Bye bye.
Great show,
Great
guys.
show, guys. Let's go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. See you next Thursday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.